Okay, what's up? I'm back live. Same subject. We're just gonna redo the video. If you were here before when I just previously went live, you were trying to talk about Mickey Mouse and pedophilia and people trying to say there's more important issues, but when the issue in Ukraine and Taiwan also revolve around sex trafficking and pedophilia, no, there's not. But there was a problem. In the past 2 hours on Twitter, some guy uploaded a video of him pleasuring himself and put the words Mickey Mouse next to it. So as I was streaming and talking about this and going down Twitter, it popped up. Well, I also reported the guy for sexually explicit content aimed towards a minor, because come on, you're gonna put Mickey Mouse in a video of you stroking yourself. You're doing it for the kids, right? Anyways, this video is also coming up because in Tennessee, they're trying to make it illegal for a grown man to marry little girls. And they probably will. They've been pushing for the legalization of what I'd call age-inappropriate relationships. Like, I understand having a 3-year, 4-year age difference and people not quite understanding that, but when you're talking about like a 12-year-old being pursued by a 32-year-old male in the United States of America, in any state, thinking that's okay, we've got a huge problem. Anyways, this is need to allow Mickey Mouse to hug park visitors again after a year of social distancing. That really doesn't have anything to do with anything other than it's something positive Fox Business can say about Disney and the Mickey Mouse Club right now that'll get hits. You know? And I'm almost scared to scroll down because there are people appealing. There's people that are like open with it. They're just like, yeah, I like kids, Mickey Mouse Club. It's almost like a hashtag pedophile gathering. New, a Target gift card that appears to show Mickey Mouse holding a penis is going viral, fueling ongoing far-right anti-gay attacks on Disney. And I'll tell you this, when it comes to protecting kids, it doesn't matter if you're left, right, up, down, Democrat, Republican. If you're worried about the far-right, anti-gay, left, right, Democrat, Republican, please stop voting. Go sit down and go get an education somewhere, because it's not about that. You were literally adding to their divide and conquer fucking agenda. We don't need you. I'm not left. I'm not right. I don't like any of those labels. I don't play in the labeled part of the sandbox in politics. Grow up. Anyways, including claims that it's full of pedophiles grooming children. My latest, well, there is no claims. There's literally the director of the Mickey Mouse Club who still works there. I'm pretty sure he's not one of the ones that get arrested. He's a convicted child molester. So how's it a claim to claim someone's a pedophile when they're a convicted one? And there's 4 more people from Disney that are accused and have allegations towards them that it will be convicted too. So no one's claiming Disney has pedophiles and they're grooming children. We are proving Disney employs pedophiles and they groom children. I'm just saying. Oh, if the Nuggets won it, I'd rather shut up. Yeah, I don't care about sports. I mean, politicians and rich care about sports. They make wagers. That's how they make money. I don't care about sports. Doesn't get me no money, and I'm not wasting money on it. So were the Mickey Mouse ring allegations accurate? Wow, what is... Who cares about the Lakers? Are the Lakers really trying to get play off of negative Disney publicity? That's sad. First, we have the Kingdom Key D in the wonderful spring of Mickey Mouse. Now we have the Kingdom Hearts 1 in the Proud Family, Louder and Prouder. I have no idea what this means or what they're referring to. But anyways, I mean, this is stuff that's supposed to be for kids, right? Mickey Mouse, Disney. I'm supposed to be seeing kid-like content. But when you look at it, you don't. Like, South Park knows that Mickey Mouse represents Disney files, and the only thing magical about their kingdom is satanic rituals. I mean, have you heard what they do in Hollywood and Atlanta? Kids trying to steal my vibes. Like, I don't know if I really feel sorry for the Hollywood people that get drugged up and they have little kids touch them to get evidence, that to take nasty photos, to use it as evidence if they ever out them for actually willingly doing it. But what's with the kids, dude? For abusing the kids, they're trying to push vaccines on the kids, they're molesting the kids, they want to marry the kids. What are with males? Because it's predominantly guys. Like, is it really too hard to step up to please a grown woman and play your part to the point where you start chasing little kids? Because women are going to continue to tell you guys no as long as you continue to treat us lesser than. Like, y'all gotta step up. But basically, this is just a video to let you guys know that pretty much everything in the world going on right now boils down to the sex trafficking and the trafficking of body parts of children. And people trying to stop that, and there's a great deal of people that don't want to stop that. There's a lot of money in it. It's very pleasing to them. The women that are involved in it, I can't even understand the psychology of a woman that is helping groom and capture kids for a male to use, or doing it with them. That blows my mind, like the Jeffrey Epstein case. But like, watch your kids. Stop supporting Disney. They don't have your kids' best interests. They just like kids. That's why they developed a business around kids. And yeah, Tennessee, if you live in Tennessee, you might want to move. Tennessee's kind of getting weird like Indiana was, with weird laws. But something tells me here in the future it's going to be really hard to protect your children from predators, because it's going to be, you know, if it's legal for a man to marry a child, then, I mean, it's kind of like when a woman says she's being sexually harassed by a man catcalling her. Well, he's not really harming you or doing anything. They're going to tell you a guy is sexually advancing on your child in places where it's legal to marry children, that he's not really harming or doing anything to your kid. And it shouldn't be like that. It's going to get to the point you're not going to be able to protect your kids from being sexualized and used as sexual objects if we don't do something. And stop listening to this propaganda where people are like, oh, we shouldn't be worried about Mickey Mouse, we should be worried about this. People that say you shouldn't be worried about Mickey Mouse or sex trafficking, or it should be legal, like, they don't know the dangers that puts children and women in, or they don't care because by any means necessary, they're just trying to fuck something. And we'll leave it at that.